Alright everybody, welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. I'm Averick, and we are continuing on with patch 2.2. Where we left off, we're in this crazy place, getting ready to audition for something. We're in the Soulglad Scorched Sand audition venue. So, no clue what's going to happen, but my guess is that by the time we get up here, there's going to be a boss battle happening. So, guess we'll see. I don't know. Let's continue on though. Charge! Ooh. Must pop all balloons. Oh. Well, aren't you sneaky? Yoink. Hello, welcome to the origami bird flying race. May you attain the best results. Chirp. Let's take a look at your wings. Oh, you must be here to spectate the races. Chirp. But even if you're not participating, you mustn't slack off on your training, or you'll be pushed away by Boss Stone. Chirp. Oh, there's another birdie that needs some guidance over there. See you later, my wingless friend. Chirp. No. The music here is quite loud, actually. I feel like I have to yell to hear myself. Ooh. Oh, this place is kind of trippy. What are you looking at? Soulglad, I guess? You're looking at the bushes. Oh, there is a bird over there. Oh.
Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was first established. I was still a young, bright-eyed lad back then, lured here by the watchmaker's ads, full of zeal and ready to make my first fortune in life. Once, during a particularly grueling day, I passed out and was resuscitated by a drink from Mr. Sousa. That sweet taste has since been etched in my mind, and that was what drove me to create the Soulglad that we all know and love today. The dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous time. Oh, I miss those days, and the watchmaker. Scorched Sand Hall is my homage to that time of boundless possibilities. I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish and emerge as the next superstars of Penacony. Now then, is there anything you'd like to say before the competition officially begins?
Nah, we'd win.
That's the trailblazing spirit. How about you, Miss March?
Hello, everyone! Next up, get ready for the Mega March 7th Adventure, where I'm going to break the speedrun world record!
Oh, this was an audition.
Into the uncharted and challenging the limits. That's Miss March 7th for you. How about Miss Firefly?
I hope that by the end of this journey, everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hope for.
Ah, a wonderful wish! Miss Himiko, what are you expecting from your team?
Safety first, everyone.
Simple words, but full of warmth. Waiting for you are 3 stages, each connected to that era. The first 2 stages offer 2 distinct paths to choose from, with unique challenges on each route. And in the last stage, you will face off against a champion who has defended the title to this very day. A beloved contender whose noble virtues are unrivaled. Those are the rules. Simple. Everyone clear? Now, I hereby announce that the 33rd Scorch Sand Festival of the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises, has started.
Everyone, as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. Factoring in efficiency and safety, splitting up into 2 groups is the best choice.
Oh, please. Let me take Firefly.
March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long and aren't overly familiar with her. It'd probably be better if the 2 of you paired up.
Yes, thank
Fine by
you.
me. Let's do it.
All right. I don't have a problem with that.
Sure. Enough chit chat. Let's do this.
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's not waste time.
Okay. Treasure over here.
Looks good.
Yeah. Oh. Disqualified. What did I do? Break all boss stone balloons in the audition plaza. Whoops. Anything else to see? That reminds me of the Sonic bumpers. And there's pinball machines too that also remind me of the Sonic bumpers. Oh, that looks fun. I see a bird. Yoink. Imploding bird. What are you looking at? Never seen a bird drinking water? Chirp. Flocky can beat up Boss Stone once he downs some Soul Glad. The Speedster can also go quicker with Soul Glad. If that's the case, as long as I drink enough Soul Glad, I'll become fast as a rocket. I'll surpass Boss Red in no time. Chirp. Watch this. This super bird is gonna go turbo. Chirp. Okay. Saw this over here. Evening Tavern Stories, Soul Glad Special Edition. Paco Soul Glad, nothing but false marketing. Okay, lots of rumors being spread. Oh, there's Boss Red. And bird is underwater. Chirp. What a bunch of arrogant fellas. I already think about flying before their wings have even fully grown. They don't even have the discipline to practice flapping their wings. How will they even bring back more stones in the future to expand the town? Wait till I catch all of you. I'll make you all train till you beg for mercy. Chirp. Training on what? Oh, it's Clocky's sturdy friend. Chirp. Is it the baseballer or the ball batter? Not that it matters. Chirp. The bird at the soda racetrack should learn from you. Don't go hiding just because things get tough. Chirp. Soda racetrack? Oh, it's the high-octane grounds where everyone in Dreamville has flying races. Chirp. Only an awesome bird like me can claim the throne atop the great tree. Forget about young Master Gold. Even Clocky or Brother Hanu cannot outfly me. Chirp. Those two are also birds. Real hardcore birds are never concerned with the details. Chirp. These days, newly hatched birds are getting more capricious. I tell them to practice flapping their wings a few thousand more times, but they run away as soon as I turn my head, incessantly chirping about wanting to watch the races. Chirp. Oh-ho, my hardy friend. I've suddenly had a great idea. How about you help me catch them? Chirp. They'll surely hide from me if I get close, but they're not afraid of you, chirp. If you can do it, I'll present you with the title of Fastest Flying Bird of Dreamville, chirp. Go and return those spineless fools to the great tree. I will drill their lessons into them in the professor's stead, chirp. Okay. Well, let's get going.
Welcome to the first stage of Soul Glad Enterprises' 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, Dream Play Fantasia. In this stage, you can choose between two challenges, the School of Acting or School of Action. In the School of Acting challenge, you have to complete 3 performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges. In the School of Action challenge, you have to defeat 3 groups of enemies convincingly and reach the end. Now, make your choice.
Battle or acting? Acting with Firefly sounds kind of fun. Oh. Well, that was unexpected. Press the button on the tracks and select the challenge arena to go to. I don't understand. Oh, I see. Okay, we'll do the acting challenge. Phew.
Stage of dreams for those who dare to dream. Welcome to the School of Acting stage.
You're in the bubble.
Onto the stage and move the judges with your heartfelt performance. The next cosmic star of Penacony could be you.
Oh, different area. Okay. For birds.
Competitors, allow me to introduce the rules of this challenge to you. There are 3 stages up ahead. On each, you will find an outline of a script. These 3 scripts were written by the legendary filmmaker, The Watchmaker, and depict various stories from Penacony's era of pioneering. Your task is to bring those moments to life, find the right words, and act convincingly to make the judges feel the script's intended emotions. Oh, I wish you a successful performance. Also, a bit of trivia. The record score for this stage is held by a participant with fiery red hair. His exceptional performance brought even the strictest judge to tears. It's like he wasn't even acting at all.
Is that a particular night of beauty?
We are running out of time, so let's get this over with quickly.
Okay. Hold on. Chest over here. Birds around? Don't see any. Okay. Oh, hello there.
Just take a look at this pair! Such star quality! Since you come as a pair, I'll prep a 2-person scene for you! You two, are you ready?
Sure.
Envision that you both, driven by the spirit of exploration, are arriving at the land of dreams that is Penacony for the first time. But instead of lush lands, you find yourselves amidst swirling sands and desolation, far from the paradise the watchmaker described. You're driving an old clunker through the wilderness of the dreamscape, braving the cold wind, choking on the dust, and suddenly, a fierce memory zone meme blocks your path. Now, Mr. Greyhair, what line would you deliver to express your disappointment in Penacony?
If Argenti had the highest score, I imagine he'd be very hammy. I feel like he'd say this one. This one sounds funny. Not this one. I'm gonna try to act like Argenti. Maybe that'll give me a high score. Probably won't matter, but let's find out. A brutish creature. Quick, let's run it over.
Do you usually express disappointment this way?
Oops, apparently not. Wasn't the right choice. Oh, I get to pick. Okay. What in tarnation is this hellhole? The watchmaker's a big fat liar.
Very good. Now, though you're disappointed, your screen partner is conversely very enthusiastic. Now, young lady, you will say...
This is great! I love living on the wild side!
Very convincing, Firefly.
Very good, very intense. And then we cut to the story's next scene. You find a job mending the rails, but the days are long and your endurance can't keep up, and you finally collapse in the endless expanse of desert. Suddenly, sweet rain falls from the sky, wetting your lips and rousing your spirits. Now, Mr. Greyhair, what line will best express your surprise at this moment?
Well, I guess I only have one answer. Just let me die of thirst instead. Perhaps we were never meant to succeed. Wow, Penacony, Penacony, my Penacony. You truly abound with opportunities.
But at this moment, your partner yet gazes into the sky, both her eyes closed. The raindrops fall, blurring her vision, and she tragically says...
Perhaps we were never meant to succeed. Right?
Fantastic! Both of you have an incredibly solid foundation in dialogue delivery. However, lines aren't everything in a performance. Please continue this story on the second stage.
I feel like they do not have very high standards.
You'll be challenged with a body language test.
I hope these tests won't take too long.
Nifty. It's back here. Apparently nothing. Go. Pop. Pop. Don't see any birds.
Here, you two are required to skillfully utilize body language to portray the story context I've laid out for you. Picking up from where we left off, a heavy downpour saves you both stranded in the desert. This rain quenches the anger in your heart. You look to your companion, now completely devoid of fighting spirit, wanting to comfort her. At this moment, what should you do to make her laugh?
Tell a dad joke?
The test now is about body language. I don't think dialogue is allowed here.
You're so disappointed in me. Roll about in the sand?
Right answer. Your companion sees you rolling about in the sand and thinks about the arduous obstacles along this journey. She can't help but let loose a laugh, rekindling hope in her heart. And so this girl...
I'm gonna get back on my feet and keep moving forward.
A tug at the heartstrings! The story continues to develop. The heavy rain leads you both to sense a business opportunity, so you start venturing into the umbrella industry. But just as the business begins to pick up, competitors start flooding the market with low-priced goods, squeezing your market share. You have no choice. The goods you stockpiled at high prices have to be sold at a loss. This is a pretty self-destructive move, which drives your business to the brink of bankruptcy. At this moment, what would you, who refuses to admit defeat, decide to do?
Stand up and smack the table. You slam the table and rise up. They think you'll back down? Impossible! Dream chasers can't be knocked down. Or can be knocked down, but never knocked out.
Fantastic! But it's a pity your friend does not agree. Seeing that you're up to your eyeballs in debt, she sees nothing but despair in her future. And then...
I leave Penacony in utter disappointment. Is that okay?
Of course! Absolutely! I was this close to tears! Both of you possess exceptional acting talent!
What's wrong with all of you?
However, the true test is yet to come. You're about to encounter the harshest judge this show has ever seen. You'll need to rely on perfect performances if you want to win them over.
Is this gonna end up in a battle anyway? I was thinking this choice might have like lore implications, or there might be some like memory thing where I had to like memorize a script, but it's just the load of nothing. Ooh, can I get behind here? Nope, I cannot. Okay. Let's see, got a balloon over here. Oh, can't go up here yet. Balloon over here. Also can't get up there. I see a bird though. Yoink. Clack, the show is about to begin. Chirp. My dear, is this the Dreamville's place of opportunity? The scorched sand wonderland that everyone's talking about? Those bad birdies must have duped us. Just look at this barren wasteland. Not even a pebble for nest building to be found. Chirp. Think a minor setback is going to deter this brave birdie? Chirp. Never. Chirp. Sorry, dear. I simply can't stand this downtrodden life. I'm going back to the great tree. Chirp. No, please don't leave me alone. Chirp. I want to leave with you. Chirp. Such a drama bird. All birds' life a stage. All birds' life's a stage, and all the birdies merely players. Okay. No, no, no!
stage. Actually, all the scenarios that you previously encountered were all from the film Once Upon a Time in Dreams. Two companions arrive on Penacony with nothing but a dream. Their desire for achievement is met with continuous setbacks. Ultimately, one continues on, despite spiraling into debt, while the other concedes defeat and leaves. Many years later, their paths cross once more in the thriving Penacony. Yet, they refuse to acknowledge each other because...
Guessing I fell into poverty while she's leading a normal life.
Against the backdrop of a revitalized Penacony, the joy of reunion mixes with the sorrow of past separation, the awkwardness of being strangers, and the shyness of a long-awaited encounter, all converging at this very moment. Give it a shot. Try and convey this bittersweet scene to me. Bring it to life with precise and emotive acting.
This is never going to end. I know! Why don't you try that clockwork thing you used before?
Manipulate the judges? Sure.
Your performance is far from satisfactory.
You sure about that? Clockwork time. Let's make her happy.
God! I never imagined that such a sad scene could be portrayed by you two in such a joyful and heartwarming way. Two people sharing a long, cherished friendship, as if time and status meant nothing to them.
Huh? But we haven't even done anything! Is his imagination running wild again?
Brilliant! Your portrayal outdoes the original. It's simply beautiful.
We have passed the test. We ought to up. Stellaron is at stake.
Well, that was weird. Oh, monsters. Gumball machines. That's interesting. Well, I have the right party for it. Hiya!
That confidence. Okay.
Oh, I hate these guys. Ow.
Time to mix things up. Hit.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Watch the face!
Oh.
On still waters of oblivion.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Lance! Forward!
Destined for oblivion.
To betray my customers, I charge extra. That's all you got? this taste?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ooh, top prize.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Stairs are up, okay. Out of curiosity, what's the achievement? A Dream Jolt Troops Fortune Seller produced jackpot once. Huh, cool. Okay. Don't see anything else around here. No birds. Let's help out the little dream ticker over here. I'm having a bad mood. Sly ticker. Tick-tock. My pretty, you wish to speak with me? Oh, I have mesmerized many a poor clock, but I didn't expect I would ever charm over humans as well. I'm so sinful. My pretty, you're interesting. I can leave a slot open for you on that precious dial of mine, but you mustn't be naughty. Don't let me down. Okay, creeper. That one was easy. Now... there we go. Easy peasy. Yay! TikTok. I thought I'd be more popular if I spoke like this, but it just doesn't seem right. TikTok, I'm sorry. Please don't look at me with those disdainful eyes. Okay. And on the other side, there should be a chest. Go. Wouldn't be surprised if there was a bird around here somewhere. But I don't see one. Okay. Another chest. And, something. Oh, no business like show business.
Congrats to both of you for clearing the stage, but more importantly, are you having fun? Fun is more important than success.
Huh.
Look at the time! You finished much faster than that red-haired contestant did.
That red-hair contestant. Who is that exactly?
You'll find out eventually, but only if you clear the next test first. Welcome to the second stage of the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises. Gunfire time! You have the option to choose Gunfire and undergo Brother Hanu's trial, or Time, where you'll face Clucky's trial. Now, make your choice!
Another animation. Pew! Fire time or clocky time? Oh, I see. One's a time trial, one's a gunfire trial. I'm guessing gunfire is going to involve battling, so let's just go with that. It'll be faster this time. Whee!
friends. Welcome to the enchanting universe created by the Watchmaker. Awaiting you is the morally dubious yet ever charming character from the animated Clocky series, Hanu! It is said that these cartoon characters were inspired by the Watchmaker's own experiences. According to research by Clocky scholars, the original Hanu of reality shared a deep friendship with the Watchmaker, akin to comrades in arms. Enter into the world of Hanu via the TV by the entrance and partake in an enchanting and suspenseful story with him. Good luck in there!
If it's a gunfire trial, we should be able to settle this with a fight, right? I hope this won't waste too much of our time.
I don't like the music though. Hear a bird. I see a bird. Yoink! Upside down bird. I've tried my best to hide myself, and you still found me, chirp. When everyone hid in the balloon, I was the only one who chose a unique hiding spot, chirp. I even got upside down to conceal my hair, chirp. I've seen this a million times. What? Other birdies also know about the statue's hiding spot? I wasn't the first one who found it, chirp. This is unacceptable, chirp. Just you wait. You'll never be able to find me in the next round, chirp chirp. Nya nya nya! Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Are we both in control of this Hanu character?
So it would appear.
Very good! Looks like you've got the hang of it! In this Hanu's Adventure episode, Boss Stone has gathered his battleships for an assault on Dreamville. Old Buzzfly, Cousin Wolf, and Bombhead are all raring to go. The brave Hanu must thwart their advance and protect his home. Alas, Hanu presently is ill-equipped to fend off the malevolent mischief makers, which is why he is preparing to seek out the Puzzle Gentleman's aid. Go forth and speak to him.
Nope, wait, hold on one second. Let me check something real quick. Looks like the stream is saying encoding overloaded. Let me double check and see how it's actually showing up on stream. Yep, and it looks like nothing is happening. That's great.